The Halifax Mooseheads added 2 more names to their historic list of NHL draft picks this week when Justin Barron went 25th overall to the Colorado Avalanche in the first round, and Elliot Desnoyers was selected in the 5th round, 135th overall, by the Philadelphia Flyers. I had a chance to catch up with both of them and talk to them about their NHL draft experience.
Yeah, no, it was special. I think it was a little bit unique, obviously, being at home and not in Montreal, but I think it was still awesome to spend it with my family, my mom and my dad. It's something I'll remember for the rest of my life, and just to have them there, they were such a big part of my success, and they give me every opportunity to play this sport and have every opportunity possible. So just to spend it with them was super special.
You're waiting and expecting and hoping to go in the first round, and then you hear your name called by the Avalanche, and obviously the Mooseheads connections run deep with that organization. Why is this a perfect fit for you?
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of a blur once you get drafted and hear your name called. It's a bit of a sense of relief, but there was a lot of excitement. But I had a good interviews with Colorado. I think with where their team is right now and the way they play, that fast style of play, I think it fits into my game really well. And hopefully I'll be able to crack that lineup sometime soon and contribute.
Yeah, you look at the D that they have. They have Bowen Byram coming up. They have Cale Makar, Samuel Girard, Ryan Graves from Yarmouth as well. Where do you see yourself fitting into that mix somewhere down the road?
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of hard to predict right now. I mean, I'll do everything I can to get there and crack that lineup, and we'll see where that goes and maybe where the management and coaching staff sees a fit for me. But like you said, all those names, those young defensemen, a lot of speed, some size as well. And I think that's another attribute I have is that speed and that size. I think hopefully someday I'll be able to kind of fit into that mix.
I think something a lot of Mooseheads fans are probably wondering, has Nathan MacKinnon reached out to you since the draft?
Yes, I got a text from Nathan. It was pretty quick after I got drafted, so it was it was great to hear from him.
What does it mean for you to join this franchise that not only Mooseheads connections, but a lot of Nova Scotian connections as well in this franchise on the current roster and in the pipeline?
Yeah, I know. I think, first of all, it goes to show the prospects and the players that we're producing here at Nova Scotia year after year. And, we really have a great development program here, and there's always tons of players coming out of here. But I think it's definitely pretty unique to have 5 Nova Scotians kind of within that same organization. I think getting the chance to maybe play with all of them someday on the same lineup would be it would be really exciting.
Have they informed you on plans for NHL training camp yet for this next season, and what will that look like during the pandemic?
Yeah, honestly, they haven't said too much yet. All the conversations the other night were pretty brief and just congratulations and that kind of thing. But I think with COVID and everything going on right now, they're not sure how everything's going to kind of play out here for the next training camp before the next season begins.
It's been a big month for you, named captain of the team, and then to have the draft as well. Amongst all of this, you've been going through a recovery process. Maybe give us an update on how that process is going and when we can potentially see you back on the ice in a Mooseheads uniform.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling really good. I've been skating all week and back in the gym, and today will be my first practice back with the team here. I'm hoping to be back hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I'm just going to kind of take my time, make sure I'm feeling good before I return, and then, be back at 100%.
Elliot, drafted in the 5th round of the Philadelphia Flyers. How did that feel?
It was a great day, a great organization, and just to be able to live it with my family was just amazing, and I'm very proud.
Did you have any idea that the Flyers were interested in you?
Yeah, I had some pretty good interviews, and I knew they liked the kind of player I was and how I improved during the summer. So I'm pretty happy that they drafted me.
Where were you and who were you with when you found out about the announcement?
I was at my billet. Actually, my family couldn't come because of COVID, but I was with my billet, and Zach from the team came too, so it was a pretty intense moment.
Yeah, obviously probably tough not to share that moment with your family, but what did they say to you when you first spoke to them on the phone?
Well, I was actually on Zoom call with them, so I just heard them scream, and it was a great moment, and they were very proud and from all the hard work that I did so far.
What do you know about the Flyers organization, and what excites you about joining them?
I know they're exactly the kind of player I am. Like they want to compete every night, and they're hard work in the organization. And about Philadelphia, I've grown watching Rocky's movie and the tough Flyers. So I was pretty happy about that.